What up, Brad? Hey, Seth, what's up, man? How you guys doing? Shane, what's up, dude? If you guys could hit that like button, that'd be amazing. YouTube loves it when you guys slap that like button. Slap it. First few minutes you see that stream. Just watching the show, season 2. Nice. Tons of yard work. Nice. Is it 100 degrees heat? 100 degree heat there where you're doing it? Because my yard work is like 100 degrees. It sucks. How was my weekend? Hasn't been great so far. Sigma with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You guys faked it. I see all the pigeon poop, but you faked it anyway.
Hey, Billy, I went to CGF at Austin today, and I scored for Rockin' Cats, Super Spy Hunter, Shadow of the Ninja, and Mighty Final Fight.
All good games except for Super Spy Hunter. Rocky Cats is good, real good. Surprised it doesn't get as much love as as I think it should. That's a good one. Shadow of the Ninja is actually that one's good too. The Mighty Final Fight, it's good. It's just I prefer most of my beat 'em ups on the Super Nintendo, save for like TMNT 2 and 3. Good pickups though, man. Glad you came away with something. Oh, damn it. What did I get? Super 70, low, oh, jeez, yeah. Yard work is much more difficult when you're under the constant threat of having a huge stroke. It hits a little different.
You guys
Knights of
faked
the
it.
Round.
I see all the pigeon poop, but you faked it anyway.
Knights of the Round SNES, please folded hands.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to pray or say pretty please. You don't know, so you get it. Knights of the Round will do. So, I actually, so the stream, just, my computer basically just crapped the bed during the stream last time, and I was trying to get it back up, and just one headache after the other. So there are some requests that I kept the paper.
You guys faked it. I see all the pigeon poop, but you faked it anyway.
It took me 10 years to find Mighty Final Fight.
Hey man, I'm glad you found it. Hopefully you found it for a decent price, because I know that was up there. Thank you so much, dude. So yeah, the stream had it prematurely ended. So I have some requests that are carryovers from the last one. So I'm gonna wait till 7th gets in here. I'm gonna finish Ninja Guy and wait till 7th gets in here. Play his requests because they were up next actually when the stream ended. I think the Dick Tracy one says, and then Barney. But after that, I will get to the Knights of the Round. Then we'll go on from there. What's up, poops? Top 5 horror movies. Oh crap, man! I didn't hit pause. And now I'm down to 12 seconds. There goes my no death run. guys, by the way, hit the like button for me. That would be great. No, we got some new people in here. Seventh, what's up? You're in here. Okay, cool. What's up, BC? Stay over there, okay? Stay right. No, right next to you. There you go. I don't have enough seconds. Yeah, I do. Niffin, what's up, dude? Derek Jr. What's up, man?
You guys faked it. I see all the pigeon poop, but you faked it anyway.
Play Super Troll Islands SNES.
What is it? What are you laughing at? That? Is that funny to you? Yeah. What's so funny about it?
Your voice and
No, really? 7. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Super Troll Island will do.
I wish I could play, but I can't.
I know. You were bad. What is what? They're running super star power, basically. What's up? It's fine. Don't leave that spot, okay? You die. That's what happens in video games, right?
But sometimes there's secrets.
But not in this game. There was a secret. Yeah, that'd be nice. What's up, K Barnes? How are you? What's up, Davian? McCoffee. Ever played the Sega Master System? I've tried, man. That one, it hurts my eyes because they messed up the parallax scrolling in that to where the background is always supposed to move slower because it's further in the distance, but they messed up and have the background going faster than the foreground when it's scrolling, and it hurts my eyes so much. It's just complete opposite of what it should be. I don't need to read it because I've played the game a lot of times. Oh, did I miss that 7th? I didn't see the thing pop up. Played Dream TV, Super Nintendo. Okay. Thank you. I can only imagine.
Ha.
Can only imagine.
You guys faked it.
Oh,
I see
there it
all the
is.
pigeon poop, but you faked
What?
it anyway.
Play Dream TV
Funny to you?
SNES.
Oh, come on. No, better than that. What's up, Chode? How do I get more lives? Power up somewhere, but I mean, a bat knocked me into the pit. One of those things that are glowing, they're lights. So people can see in the dark. Why do you need to see in the dark? Crap.
You start at
You do that again, you're leaving.
Huh?
There's a reason why I want you over there.
You guys faked it. I see all the pigeon food, but you faked it anyway.
Maybe add TurboGrafx 16 Galaga 90 to the list?
Galaga 90? Yeah, I would do that. Thank you very much.
playing something else.
No, not yet. I will in a bit.
Got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
UN Squadron, please.
Doing
Hope
squad.
all is well. Glad
Who
that
is
Reject
this?
Assassin was a horrible shot.
Who is
God
this?
bless the USA. Boo-oops, farts, and boo-oops.
Boops. Okay, it's gotta be poops. For some reason, the thing didn't pop up, so I don't know who did that. Poops. Yes. Once you start saying farts and stuff, immediately I know. Thank you. Good night. Greetings from Houston. What's up, Valcro? How you doing, man? Nah, I'll stick with this. What's up, Retro Beak? Hello, Russell. What's up, Dallas? Carbonite. Why don't time it to be right on top? Gosh. What are we playing? This is Ninja Gaiden. It's my second favorite Ninja Gaiden game. Ooh. I haven't played many of them. I kind of I want to say like
We got
Ninja Gaiden on the Game Boy, but it's really
our pets' heads are falling off!
a Ninja
A Contra run through tonight?
Contra
Have
run.
you ever
Yes.
done a no-death run? I remember doing it as a kid a few times.
I've done a no death run up until the final boss where I stepped on a face hugger, and that was the first time. That's as far as I've gotten. Retro Beak, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. So yeah, and it's really the Game Boy one's Shadow of the Ninja. It's not even a real Ninja Gaiden. So I think I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cheating. I see Ninja Gaiden 2 on the NES. As far as like other than this one is one I play the most. 3 is insane. Like that one's just too terrible. Go ahead now, I love you. 3's brutal. You son of a bitch. Probably gonna call it here in a second and just go to the requests. A little handicap today, so I don't think anything is gonna. I don't think anything's really gonna be a good playthrough today. Which is probably okay because a lot of the requests are trolls. Not trolls, but troll requests. 7th. Except for the Contra one. At least got to try to do a no death run in that one. We'll see what happens. Still need to play 3. Well, it's hard to find, I know, right? It's just brutal. It is brutal. I mean, the thing that makes it the most brutal is not necessarily the gameplay itself. It's standard Ninja Gaiden, but you have limited continues, which I think, was just strictly an American port of the not port, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think the Famicom version. I think the Famicom version has unlimited continues, but I could be wrong. It's usually the opposite. Usually it was Japan. I mean, they're just face it, they're better at video games, so you know their video games are usually harder than ours. So a lot of times when it came over here, they'd make it easier. But for some reason, for Ninja Gaiden, no, they make it harder. Ninja Gaiden 3, I should say. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh! I just needed another pixel. What's up, Dan? Do you think Ninja Gaiden games were easier? Would you still held up as one of the best? If it was easier, maybe not. Maybe not. Because that was always when we were looking, at least for me and a lot of people I knew, when we were looking back on the games that we grew up with. The thing that stuck out about Ninja Gaiden was how hard it was. So I mean. It was infamous. Alright, we'll just go through it. Go through one more, continue here. Sure my sword went right through that enemy's
got no
sprite.
food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
My girl and I just found your channel like 2 months ago. Are there going to be any new Game Chasers videos, or did we miss the run of the show? Play Knight Rider.
Knight Rider, no, that's a request. That's a request I don't think I've ever gotten. No, you haven't missed the run of the show. I mean, it's in its twilight, I'll say that, but it's not. I mean, we still got a few more episodes in us. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not very often we have people coming in for the first time. Usually, most people at this point have decided they know us, but they've either decided that they like us or they hate us, and they watch us or they don't. So it's nice to have somebody come by for the first time and actually like us. That's cool. Thank you. No, we did do. I mean, if you like the Game Chasers, then you should check out the Toy Chasers because it's the same thing, just with toys. And we just put one of those up a couple weeks ago. Like. Yes, hitting the like button helps the channel tremendously. So if you are so inclined to want to help the channel, then definitely hit that like button on that stream. I don't know how to change the YouTube layout. I don't even know if the like button is below the video anymore. It's so annoying. It's such an eyesore how they've just rearranged the watch page now. It was like, what was wrong with it before? The comments down below the video, the recommended stuff on the side, it was fine. There was literally nothing wrong with it. Everyone's been used to it for as long as YouTube's been around, but no, we're gonna just change it and make it look disgusting and ugly, and just a complete eyesore because you have that. It's just annoying. You have all those big video thumbnails underneath the video you're watching, and it's just distracting. Today's just like I'm seriously handicapped. This is not. My hand is half working right now. So yeah, not trying to use the whole I've got excuses, but I got excuses. So love you. Thank you, Hector Linko. Appreciate it. All right, so you know what? I'm just going to burn through some requests here because I'm clearly not going to be able to play that well at Ninja Gaiden. Would I do a co-op game with Melvor? Sure, but Melvor doesn't. Melvor would never come over here. He's afraid to go drive more than 15 minutes away. TMNT is difficult. Yeah, you got that right. Battletoads TMNT. Battletoads TMNT. Ghosts and Goblins. I'd put 3 of the Mount Rushmore hard games on the Nintendo. I don't know if I'd put Ninja Gaiden on the Mount Rushmore. It's hard, and it's infamously hard, but I don't know. To me, Battletoads and Ninja and Ghosts and Goblins are by far way harder. Have I played Vice Project Doom? Yes, I have. In fact, the first issue of Nintendo Power I ever got actually was the cover of Vice Project Doom. It's got like a close of it, like he's got binoculars on the cover. So Seventh, was Dick Tracy your request? I'm going to hit the 2 from last week. I don't have names written down to next to these, so pretty sure Barney was yours. So I'm just going to do Barney right now, and then I'll save the Dick Tracy. Was it Barney Hide and Seek? Oh, there's only one Barney game on the Genesis.
Let's use our imagination. Please play hide and seek with me. Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Super duper.
Barney Fur.
Now we're in the forest.
Barney Fur. What the hell is Barney Fur Phoebus? What the hell is that?
We found a watering can. Let's play with the butterfly.
Barney audio is peaking. Not on my end. That's how it's
Look,
digitized.
It's a bunny. Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Mwah! Mwah!
That's your attack.
Mwah!
Love is your attack.
Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Boing! Mwah! Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. I see a friend. Remember, I love you.
This is a game where you're going around finding kids and
We
hugging
found
them.
a present.
Come on, we can do better than that.
Oh boy, a ball. Mwah. Oh boy, a friend.
those kids do look like creepers, man. Look at that. Like, what's he doing back there? Seriously, man, what is he doing?
Please press a button when you find a present.
It looks like whatever he's doing, like it looks like he's seen a few tours. Look at that face. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. All right, now I guess I gotta go be a creep.
Remember, I love you.
There's so many jokes, but I can't really.
Heart.
Look at these kids. What are they doing?
Look,
Oh, is this hide and
it's
seek?
a friend.
Is that what it is?
Remember, I love you. Whoop-de-doo,
Oh,
whoop-de-doo.
Barney hide and seek. Okay, I guess it is. At least there's a, I guess, logical reason as to why these kids are just creeping behind
Let's
objects.
play with the butterfly.
Let's play with the butterfly. Okay. Is that a euphemism?
Whoa! We found a heart.
Hold on. Did he just say we found a fart? I swear I heard fart. I 100%
I
heard fart.
see
So I
a
know
bunny.
somebody else heard fart too.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ah,
I heard fart
remember,
too.
I
I'm sure he was trying to say heart because there's a bunch of hearts over there. But nah.
We found a heart.
Nah, he said fart. That just looks off. Somebody's gotten excited.
Super.
Wow. This game just it keeps pushing the envelope, man. There's so many jokes I could make right now, but
Mwah. Mwah. We can play with the frog.
we can play with
We can pick
the
up the
frog.
trash. Mwah.
Okay, well, how do I pick it up? Oh, I gotta use magic to pick up the trash. I can't just bend over.
Look, it's a trash can.
I gotta use magic to pick up the trash. I can't bend down and pick the damn thing up. That's lazy, Barney. Come on. That is one lazy dinosaur.
I see a snail. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay.
I see a flower. Oh boy,
Oh
a balloon. I see a flower. Whoa! Look, it's a balloon. Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Look, it's a butterfly.
I'm Barney and I'm in prison. Now let's go molest this gopher.
Oh, let's see what you found.
The guy that wore Barney's shoe command.
1,
Wow.
2,
I used to work in the studios
4,
where it was
5.
filmed.
You
I never
found
actually saw it
5.
being filmed,
Right.
and I think I worked there after it was done. Actually, it was a
Now
bus
we're
company.
in Music Town.
Like early mid 2000s. I think they did Wishbone there too.
Mwah. Mwah.
Okay, this is enough. One level,
Remember,
$2 gets you
I
one
love
level.
you.
All right, so let's just move to the next one. Battle Royale on the TurboGrafx 16, right? I think that was it.
Please press a button when you find a friend.
The way that present opened and exploded everywhere was not accidental. I know, because let's just face it.
Look,
It's
a
like whenever,
butterfly.
Sometimes even like in a
Let's
kids
see
movie,
what's up
there are
here.
jokes that the people clearly wrote in that were
I
meant to be
see a
like
heart.
over the kid's head and stuff.
Look, it's a present.
I wouldn't be surprised if like some of this stuff was done intentionally because the programmers were just thought it was funny. But
Let's
the
open
fact
the
that
door.
it's Barney and dealing with kids, I mean, that makes you think, okay, maybe these people are genuinely
Let's
creeps. I
play
don't know.
with the butterfly.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Maybe we're just looking
What's up
too much
here?
into it. Maybe we're just all cynical. Maybe we're just so
Oh,
used to the
boy.
world just being
A
creepy and
trumpet.
disgusting. Then this is just innocent, and it's nothing
Please
more.
press
Yeah.
a button when you find a present.
But maybe it also is just completely weird and disturbing. And thank you for that request. Not really, but thank you. Oops, I accidentally did the N64. Gotta wait for that to close. 23 seconds. What's up, Aldo? How you doing, man? Honestly, the game is not bad for like a little kid. Like, I could see like it, if you're like, a kid that you're the age where you like Barney. I think that actually might be a decent game. All right, so Battle Royale. Oh. Yeah, amateur. Because I don't know what I'm doing in this. How many human players? 1. 2, how many computer players? Let's just go 1-on-1. No, you know what? Make it a 3-way. I don't know, like, what am I... Like, who am I? What? What is going on? Damn. All right. Whoa. All right, I'm the dude in the orange. That's my attack. Lunging forward. Oh, that's a kick. So I got a low kick and a high kick. Do I not have a punch? I'm just button mashing. I don't even know how to grapple. Okay, that was pretty good. Is that an egg on the mat? Not the mat, the outside mat. Mind you, there's 2 buttons on the TurboGrafx controller, so... Wait, what? Wait, is that real? Was that really an egg? I was just making a stupid comment. I think that really is an egg. Yeah, because that's a tomato. Wait, are they throwing vegetables and stuff at us because we suck? Well, you know what? This game sucks. Okay, I don't know how to pin or anything. Why's there random stuff on? I don't know how I did that. Wait, is this ring out like a battle royale? Oh, battle royale. It's the name of the game. So I guess throw them out the ropes. That's the point. Built-in advertisements. You mean the TurboGrafx 16 thing in the middle of the mat? It's like, yeah, I know what I'm playing on. Do you really need to advertise it to me? I'm the one that put the cart in the system. I didn't mistakenly think that I put it in the NES. You don't really need to advertise. Okay, I can't button match much longer. This sucks. This is terrible. What kind of walk is that? Incredible technologies? I didn't see that. I must have missed it. When you come to the UK? Oh, I don't know. I guess when the UK invites us. Okay, this is terrible. Hey, Seventh, please link me that watchy again. Because when my computer crashed, I lost the window that it was in. Yeah, they're just throwing tomatoes. When an opponent falls, it's the only time you can throw them out. I don't even know how to pick them up after that. Like I said, there's only 2 buttons on the TurboGrafx 16, right? So you don't. There's not many. It's either one or the other, or so it's like up. Okay. I still don't know how I did it. I was tapping every direction and hitting every button, both buttons. How did I do it? How did I do it? I think it was both. I think it was both at the same time. I think it was both at the same time, and then down. Nope. Still don't know how I did it. Turn around, asshole! Okay. Dude, that scream is awesome. That's one hell of a scream. I'll give it that. That's like I've been set on fire scream right there. All right, let's see what this watchy is. This better not suck.
Young Woman in the Sea is about a young woman called Trudy Edley, who was the first
What
woman
the hell
to
is
swim.
this? What in the hell is this? All right, so this is a video requested by 7th Level. We're going to watch it. Don't know what it is. I don't have the slightest clue. So we're all going to discover this masterpiece together at the same time. Unless it's a viral video that I've never seen. You guys have.
Bubs! Mr. Bubs! Oh,
That dog is
look
gonna...
at that bubblegum burrito body.
Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
No!
That was okay. I like that video right there. That's an oldie. I got you on camera, and then this dog just erupts. That's one of the all-time great videos right there. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
No! Bubs! Bubs!
Could you imagine being on like mushrooms in Russian? I've never been on mushrooms,
No!
but like, this is something that could totally just like see screw you up. Even like on Laughing Gas or something. It's kind of that right there is scaring me right now, and I'm not even on anywhere.
Bubs, I love you. I love you, Bubs.
That's good stuff. All right. All right. So now that I got some of the last week's stuff out of the way, we can move on to the stuff for this week. Unless Bubs comes in, because I know Bubs requested Street Fighter 2, and I still have that here. So if he pops in, we'll do that. So we got Knights of the Round next on the Super Nintendo. My audio is way lower in the game. My mic is all the way up. Like, literally as up as high as it'll go. So I don't know what to tell you. Knights of the Round. This is a fun little beat 'em up. That's probably my outside of Konami. That's probably my most nostalgic intro for any game. The Capcom logo and that noise. I can't not think of Street Fighter 2 whenever I hear it. It's the first thing that pops in my mind. Okay, start. I thought I hit start. That almost sounded like Castlevania. Dun, 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 dun.
You guys faked it. I see all the pigeon food, but you faked it anyway.
Yes.
Pick any one of the Super Star Wars games.
Will do. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it very, very much. Knucklehead, member for 7 months. Thank you, dude. Liquid Slam commercial, uncensored. Oh God. Okay. Will do. Thank you, Knucklehead. I appreciate it. So brutal, man. Just hacking people with a battle axe. Come on, that sword's bigger than you, boy. Look at that. I can't go. I got somebody here trying to kill me. What are you doing? I don't know if this was historically accurate. Well, I don't know if Sir Percival was running around shirtless in jeans with the bionicle arm. Maybe that's just armor. I mean, not that Sir Percival was a real person anyway, but it's beside the point. Jeff, good gamer, new member. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Give me a request, man. We might have to we might actually have to request mostly watchies after some of these games. I actually am in excruciating pain. It's getting worse right now. I had to go get an injection. I don't know what they put in me. There was like a painkiller in my hand, and it's like really bad right now. It's getting worse. I still got lots of games to do too, by the way. But if you can think of a watchie, that might let me get a few breaks in here and there. Any Blu-ray updates? Nothing new. They're still, they're still being wrapped up. Well, the last one's being wrapped up. The other ones are done. But I can't send them out until they're all done. Game is drowning me out. I don't know what to do, man. Like, the settings are the same as they've always been, and I've even upped the mic to its max capacity, and the only thing I can do is just take off the game audio. That's the only thing at this point I can do. Best Capcom beat 'em up. I was supposed to destroy this. I wasn't paying attention when I was looking at the chat. Okay, there. Do we do commentary drunk? On this one? I don't think on this one. There's been, I don't know which one it is. Maybe season 4 or 3. I'm using the same commentaries as the DVD. I've put those on that, and it's on one of those. Yeah, I think on one of those, one of us is. I think it's me. Literally pass out drunk during the commentary, and I kept it. I kept the commentary in there. But what I also did was we also recorded another one, so it's actually there's 2. So one where I think it's me that passes out, and then one where I don't. Fat Man, what a name. I mean, I can't. What? Like, I can't get any closer to.
You guys faked it. I see all the pigeon poop, but you faked it.
And it's even flashing
Let's see
red
some
like I'm
pilot
pinky.
wing skills, Billy.
Let's see some pilot wings. Well, okay, we can do that. Thank you. Did Jeff request it? Did Jeff request it? All right, so let's move on. Play 2 levels. Let's go to the next one. Troll Island. I think I'm being trolled with this one. Super Troll Island. No wonder it wasn't under the T's. Punisher? I don't think I've ever played the Punisher. Chrono Trigger is a good one. Oh God. What's up, Model Maker? How you doing, dude? Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate it. Jeez. Oh God. What is? Am I supposed to brighten everything because I'm a troll and I bring happiness and light everywhere I go? What is? Oh. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Oh, even the ladders? What in the world? I don't understand any of this. This is Bart's Nightmare level confusing. What's happening? What am I supposed to do? I can't collect the iron. What? And then, okay, basically it was like, F you. I'm gonna... What's up, Wraith? Someone is trolling literally with this one. Yeah. Okay, I guess F that tree. Oh God. You know, it's not a terrible concept. It's not a terrible concept. It's just the controls are terrible in it. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, terrible controls. That's what's really killing it. Yeah. Explodes like a lemming. I always hated the troll dolls, man. I hated them so much. Why am I holding a cupcake, by the way? Alright. Why am I holding a cupcake and why is there desserts that I can't get? Like, what's the point of them? Oh, that's okay. Oh, I guess you pick them up and then All the troll dolls, you get a haircut. They need to be thrown away, man. They're just... They never were. They never were cool. Not cool. Yeah, you know what? This might actually be a decent game if not for the stupid controls. The controls are what ruined this. It's so slippery. So slippery, hard to control, and that's what kills it. Because honestly, I don't mind the concept. It's different. If the controls were tighter, this actually might be pretty decent. All right, so now we got Dream TV on the Super Nintendo. You remember having trolls sitting on the shelf next to the pogs. Sounds like somebody was really into the 90s. Trolls weren't that bad. Yeah, they were. Their faces, I hate their faces. Their faces are terrible. They suck. This is 3 seconds into this game, and I can tell you it's a load of shit. This is just terrible. Why cover half of the screen with that at the top? I mean, it's so pointless. So pointless. Look at that. I can't even tell where I am because of it. Not that the graphics are amazing. You really want to see much of that, but I mean, come on. I see no purpose as to why you need to split screen this. Oh no, it's bees. Seventh, you did it again, man. You did it again. You somehow found the worst game I've ever played. You've done that several times now. Oh, jeez almighty, that was a huge bear. Whew. Holy crap! Those are some strong bees if, like, one bee took me out. Well, to be fair, they are pretty huge, scale-wise. See my character, so I wouldn't want to be stung by one. I'm gonna see if I can fight that bear. Oh, come on, get off me. What's that dude over there on the platform? Why do I need to see that at the top? Why do I need to see that at the top? What is the point? Come on, I got enough to deal with this damn bear. Do not come up from behind. All right. If I shoot this thing, is it gonna? Oh crap! The arrows, they do nothing. I like how the bear's just like, hey, shoot, kid, get out of here, get out of the way. And another. What? I love how, like, when you die, it just looks like you're laying down to take a nap. Just lay on your side. The bear doesn't even look menacing. He just looks annoyed more than anything. He's like, get out of here. Move. This is my spot. Just go over there. No, go over there. Shoot in the head. Nope. my god, this sucks, man. This is terrible. I bet this is expensive. This is an expensive game, probably, huh? It's one of those games where it's like, oh, I gotta have it because it's rare and hard to find, and then you take it home and you're like, what am I doing with my life? Jump on his back. Why is he? Okay, why is he not? Why is he just sitting there now? What am I missing? What happened? What was different with that run than any of the other ones before? What is this? It almost looked like it was digging. Like, okay, so I can't go any further up. Oh. Okay, well, it's the select button for some reason. That makes it not split screen, but it was default like that. So it's like, how am I supposed to know? Why would I ever hit the select button? Thanks, Albert. So that must be the bear's cave. Okay. What am I supposed to do? What is the point of any of this? What is the point of any of this? I'm out. All right, what's next? Galaga. 90. That's a TurboGrafx game. 7th. What was the point of that? That game had no point. Is there ever anything played on the PS5 or Xbox Series X? No, not here. What's up, Max? How you doing? All right, let's do some Galaga 90. Yeah, I know I love it. Yeah, totally. No, I didn't mean to shoot that one. What are you gonna have for dinner on the weekends? I usually I try not to eat out probably at all. I just whip up something. Well, that's definitely new for 90. I'm used to Galaga 80. Oh man, that was close. Can I do Alex Kids for the next game? Somebody requested. This sounds like Mario Underwater. At first, it doesn't anymore. When it first started, there's like a couple of notes that sound almost the same. Oh, damn it! I missed that. Oh, I missed one. Hand off the bonus stage. You silly little. This version's not bad, huh? I think this is the first time I've ever played this one. I might have played it before. It's always the arcade most of the time. Oh, changing things up. Damn, I wish I was playing with an actual Turbo Graphics controller because I could definitely use the Turbo button right now. Playing on a Super Nintendo controller. The Turbo would come in so handy right about now. Uh-oh. Almost toast. Boss! Okay. You come up from behind. Oh, you stupid ass.
Food. We got no jobs. Our pets'
Watch
heads
it.
are falling off.
All right.
Watchy,
Oh
please.
no! Pause! Pause isn't start, it's select. Watchy. Rich Watchy. Alright, cool. Thank you, man. Play a couple more stages of this. Or maybe none. Maybe one. I got out of my groove. Oh man, it's those things. That's twice now. It's those things that wrap back around. I think they go under the screen. Sucker punch. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Seth Curry. Oh, shoot. I turned to look at the tab. That's all it took. I've always been pretty decent at Galaga. I never get a chance to play this game. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's move on to. All right, we got a Contra run next. Let's do it. Did you miss the ass eating? That's only 11:46. Nice day. By the way, if you guys could hit that like button once again as a reminder. Mike, you want to contra the newer collection? The newer collection? Oh, that was close. That was almost a dumb move. Also watch the USA's Up All Night. Yeah, used to have some good movies. That's when you got the see if you didn't have like, because I didn't grow up, we didn't have HBO and Max, and we didn't have any of those. So sometimes USA that's where you had to go. What's up, Melinda? Could I put up the volume on my mic? It's like I've been telling everybody, my mic volume is at its max. So I don't know what's happening. Thank you, Retro Digital. Uh-oh. Ooh, do I want the fire? Holy, jeez. Yeah. These guys are a little more ruthless than usual. I feel like the bullets are just flying. Did I put in like some kind of code for extra bullets, man? Or are they just angry today? Holy hell. is going on? Is everybody, I mean, anybody notice that? I feel like there was way more bullets than normal, or am I just crazy? Fire sucks. Make sure I'm dead by now. Man, I guess, I don't know. I could turn the music down, but I don't know. It's not even that high. Like, I have it like low in the green. My mic is in the yellow, peaking red. Flame go around him? So, God, I gotta get another weapon soon. This sucks. There we go. I'd rather have the pea shooters than that stupid flame. I swear to God, I thought that was a ghost screaming just then. Well, I got my wish. I got the pea shooter. Oh, God, what the hell? That's genuinely creepy. I know it's not coming through on the mic because apparently it's too low, but there is like this weird screaming sound.
I see all the pigeon food, but you faked it anyway.
Watchy. Cranium command restored.
Okay. Time for a drink. I haven't had any drinks other than water. Cranium. Command. Okay. I don't know what that is. What in the hell was that? Now I'm just spooked. My hand's already been shaking because of the pain. Now I'm shaking because there's some spooky ghosts about. Holy hell. Like, I wish you guys could have heard that. That was like a wild banshee scream, man. hopefully that don't come back. Hopefully whatever it is returns to the hell from whence it came, because that was disturbing. Man, I ain't afraid. I'm just creeped out. Big difference. Big difference. Any new paranormal stuff going on at my place? Other than the ghostly screams out of nowhere? Not really. Shit, that was close. That was close. And that one. No, it wasn't that kind of a scream, Wraith. It was it had an ethereal quality to it, like it was otherworldly, man. Like it was beyond the grave. Like it was straight up beyond. It sounded like it was beyond the grave. I don't know what's going on outside. I don't know if I care to actually go look and see what's going on outside. It came from outside. It wasn't in the house, luckily. At least I got that going for me. At least it wasn't from upstairs. It was outside my window. Not like right outside, because if it was actually right outside, I'd have to go investigate. It sounded like it was like across the street or something. So I don't know. Maybe the neighbors pissed off some ghosts. Maybe there's some poltergeist going on over there. maybe there's a tree in the front yard attacking somebody through the window. I don't know. Damn it, man. I'm off my game tonight, man. It just ain't gonna happen. Beyond the grave outside my window? I mean, yeah. Hey, look. Just because my house isn't built on a somewhat recent graveyard from like the 20th century, it doesn't mean like somebody wasn't buried here at some point throughout the course of human history. Even if it's like cavemen or something. Maybe they're just now waking up and being like, oh, man, what the hell is all this? I'm glad I'm dead. You think you saw the gremlin on the floor? Are you just are you trolling me, or are you being serious? Don't make me get rid of the gremlin. Better be kidding. I don't need that on top of everything else. Just this week is sucked. Oh, come on. Okay, I can't be a bitch and not complete stage 4. That's amateur. When I live in a very nice house on top of an old graveyard for free. I mean, just because you're on top of a graveyard doesn't mean it's necessarily haunted. Maybe a ghost is just like lazy. Depends. It depends on the house. Like, it has to be a nice house to me. Like, if it's like a mansion or something, but I'm like, it still sucks. Like, probably not. But if it's like something that's like, oh man, I could build a badass gaming room in this room or something, and it's like, but you just have to deal with the occasional haunting every so often. And also, like, yeah, it also depends on like how often you're haunted. If it's like occasionally, a few times a year, you see a ghost, whatever, it's fine. Sure, I'll do it. if it's like a constant annoyance, like if they're like trolling you every day and rearranging stuff, and like you come home and like, you know, the chairs are on top of the table and all the food's out of the kitchen and thrown into the, you know, the bathtub, like all these hauntings or these poltergeist stories that I hear. Like if you had to deal with that, nah, it's not worth it, because that's just a headache. No one wants to have to deal with that. It's not scary, it's just annoying. Poltergeist stuff is I've had my run-ins with that, and it's more annoying than anything. It's not really scary. It's more like, what? So no, I wouldn't do that. All right, so we got Knight Rider next. As long as the poltergeist clown is not involved, well, that's a given. Hey, but you know what? Easy solution. Don't have this disturbing clown that already looks like it's possessed. How about this? Just don't have it in the house to begin with. Because it's not like that clown... Well, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but... I'm pretty sure the clown, like, just didn't appear because the ghosts were there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the clown was just a toy.
You guys faked it.
And
I see all the pigeon food, but you faked it anyway.
Super Albert, thank
Billy,
you so much, man.
Hope everything is well. Game
Killer
request
Instinct.
for Killer Instinct on the SNES. Loving the membership community content. Keep up the great work. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Albert. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll play some Killer Instinct for sure. Badass. God, what was I saying? What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Something about ghosts or something. Oh yeah, the poltergeist clown. I'm pretty sure that was just like a toy that this kid had laying around, and it just happened to get possessed because the ghosts were there. Like, an easy solution for that is, how about don't have weird, disturbing, and creepy things sitting around in the first place in order to get possessed. All right, so like, how could you have that clown and not think that was going to happen at some point? I take that precaution with any sort of like creepy clown. I just assume from the get-go that it is either possessed at this moment or will be possessed at some point. Because if a ghost comes in and it's like, hey, where do I go? Where else would he go other than the creepy clown doll? It's just common sense. All right, so that's one thing you could do. Just eliminate your household with any sort of like disturbing, creepy things like dolls and clowns and all that kind of stuff. Just don't even bring it home. Like, just watch, which is why it's like when we go to the estate sales and there's always a doll room. There's always a doll room. Like, you're just playing with fire. You were playing with fire the whole time. I would totally expect at some point to go into one of those rooms and there's just like more just turns. But it wouldn't be like when you were watching it. Like, it never happens when you're watching it. It's like you're looking at, you see, you observe the doll. It's looking at you, it's looking a certain way, and then you turn your head and they look something else, and then you look back over, and then it's like in a completely different position. It's messed up, man. What's up, Craig? I need an actual real number. Now, let's amend the question a little bit. Forget the house. Forget the house. If it could be like a really crappy house, but it's still built on a haunted graveyard, and it's like, okay, yeah, you have to live there, but you get a Knight Rider, an actual real Knight Rider, then yeah, I'd probably do that. And it's worth it, because you get a Knight Rider. You just don't spend, you don't spend a whole lot of time on it. Just go around solving crimes in the night. Or even better, an airwolf. Yeah, I'd live in a haunted house if it meant like I got it. For sure. But I can't get any crap from the government though, because it's useless to have an air wolf if the Air Force is constantly trying to shoot you down every time you fly it. I'd have to have some sort of like hall pass or something from the government. And you know what? We'll let the whole having an air wolf thing slide. Just don't destroy anything important. Or you know. You know what I mean? Encounter the ghost of Ray Stans. Didn't the stream? Didn't you? I don't know, man. I don't know if I could let a ghost do that. Cause, like, I don't. If you can't see them, it's like. I want to know what you look like first. Right? I'm not gonna just lay down and just assume it's a hot ghost, right? It could be an ugly ass ghost. Like, what if the ghost looks like Rosie O'Donnell? You just sit back and let it happen? Come on. I got at least get a glimpse. Come on, we all know Rosie O'Donnell's not alive. I'm not over here Walter Cronkite breaking news over here. We all know Rosie O'Donnell is disgusting. That's, you know, I'd feel bad about saying that if she wasn't a raging POS anyway. So I don't know. I was gonna say something worse. I remember Knight Rider having a machine gun. Time up? How? Time up? You didn't even give me a chance to get there. Like, I'm pretty sure I was going as fast as I could. Okay. All right. Let's see what is next. We got Super Star Wars. And then after that, we have, I think it's Knucklehead's Watchy. Liquid Slam commercial uncensored. Don't have the slightest clue what that is. And then after that, we got some Pilot Wings. And then we got Rich 88's Watchy. And then we got something called Cranium. Something. Some of you, I might have to ask what it was because I can't read. I normally can't read my own handwriting, but I can barely write right now, so it's even worse. So yeah. Anyway, Star Wars. Underground Georion Entertainment. What's up? Dun, 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 dun. Like the Simpsons theory, where Bart said Casper is the ghost of Richie Rich. I don't remember that episode. What happened to your hand? I'm actually not sure. It just started getting excruciating pain and can barely move it. And so I had to go to the doctor today. They gave me shots. It's probably from all the walls I keep hitting. I mean, you should see the walls. And it takes a lot for me to go to the doctor. I don't go to the doctor for anything. Like I dislocated my pinky a couple years ago, and I just left it as it is. I didn't go to the doctor for it, so it takes a lot for me to go to the doctor. So I was legitimately thinking, am I gonna have to get this amputated to alleviate the pain? And I have a high pain tolerance, very high. I can take no shit. This was not good. These games are pretty hard. We did this game back in the day. Actually, this was a Christmas gift for me. And I remember I couldn't wait for it. They were hyping it pretty heavily in Nintendo Power. And so there were several issues that had screenshots of it. And they even did, even this one and in Empire Strikes Back. And especially with the Empire Strikes Back, I remember the NES game isn't great. I have some nostalgia for the NES version of Empire Strikes Back, but it's not a great game. It's controller terrible in it. And it's extremely hard as well. But when I found out the Super Empire Strikes Back was amazing, because they were showing all these screenshots, and they did a behind-the-scenes story on the making of it. Nintendo Power before the game actually came out, and just seeing all the screenshots of it, it was like, this is going to be possibly the greatest game ever made, because especially like the Snowspeeder segments, they were showing all the screenshots. It looked like, oh man, it made it look like it was just amazing 3D. Yeah, this game is damn hard. But I could not wait for this game to come out. And yeah, I wasn't disappointed. A game like this is better as owning it. It is so difficult. It's gonna take you a while to really start getting far and good at it. So you need a good solid few weeks with it. That weekend rental, you're probably just gonna get frustrated and turn it in, and you're not really getting that far. But as something you own, you're always going to go back to it. You have no choice. It's always going to be there. And so when you get frustrated, and get sick of playing it, a couple of days later you cool off and you give it another shot. That's how you eventually get good at some of the harder games. But for me, with this one, it's I haven't kept up the practice on it, so I'm still. Every time I put it in, it's usually for the first time. Just pass at it. Game much louder than the mic. I don't know what to do at this point. My settings are, the mic is all the way up to as high as it literally can go, and the music is down almost to pretty much less than half. like way lower than I usually have it. So, and that's the only settings that control any of that. So, either it's a YouTube thing or I don't know, or the universe is just not on my side today. Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to get past that when he's sitting in the middle and won't move? I gotta take a break. Just bear with me. I gotta take a break. I'll be back here in a few.
They first needed someone to be the cameraman. Jay's oldest brother, MC, was the first and obvious choice.
Day 2. So this was a much bigger day for my character, Morton. This is the big garage sale scene, or yard sale, as we call it in Delaware.
Like about here. Yeah. Just into the distance.
I can feel it everywhere. So interesting. Like I was riding to watch Walking Dead the other day, and I was all like, "Where are they hiding all the mics at and stuff?" Like I was trying to
figure it out.
Yeah.
If we're doing our job, you'll never see it.
It's interesting.
On that, we're gonna cheat an opening for me and Billy to walk through.
Yeah.
So we're about to go into coverage on me.
Right. And you got to come through and go.
Oh,
I knew it.
I knew it.
That's
so cheat means fake it. As you can see, turn this way. And we're going into my coverage, which basically means my close-ups. We shoot everything in a wide, and then everybody's individual lines and reactions after that. Right. So, what I call G&E. Is that right? G&E. I don't know what that stands for, but.
Grip and electric. There you go.
Okay, I just learned something. Grip and electric. They're literally going to make us a tunnel to walk through.
So funhouse.
I hate how fake Hollywood is.
I feel fine.
Feel fine? I almost did it today.
Yesterday was stressful. Oh, sorry, no, go ahead.
What were you saying? Say something. I was talking to Jay. Sorry.
You ruined my interview for nothing.
I'm sorry.
But he has something important to say. No, yesterday was stressful being out in the cold and the rain and having such a epic scene, like this big battle scene that honestly didn't pan out the way I hoped that it was going to pan out. And, I mean, you got to work within your budget.
Can you CG more people in?
Yoshi, I don't know. I'd have to ask him to. But he's already going to have his hands full with a lot of different things. If we had the budget for it, we would have shot that over the course of 2 days, 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
Any questions, you guys? They're working on that right now.
I'm out of breath because, one, I'm 40, 2, I'm out of shape, and 3, I just had to throw myself on the concrete about 7 or 8 times because the framing of the camera couldn't get me and Billy both sitting up from trying to dive for this vase. But we finally got it. I think it was 7 takes, 5, 6, 7 takes, something like that. Maybe 12 takes. Felt like 100 takes, got to be honest, but it was fun. That's our badass assistant director, Rudy, right there. He is, without him, none of this is probably possible.
God is disapproving!
I can see Dave. He's got it.
Maybe he can see the Apple Books.
Apple Books, yeah.
They first needed someone to be the cameraman. Jay's oldest brother, MC, was the first and obvious choice.
Billy and I went to the same school, so I did have a little bit of video production background.
But they needed someone else when MC was not available. Jay's younger brother and perpetual stoner.
I thought it was a pretty good idea. You know, obviously an American Pickers, but for retro video games, you know, one almost poses the question, why not, to be honest with you.
The first episode of The Game Chasers was shot in a day's time. The guys shot all the store footage covertly.
The first episode that we filmed, I had to be very covert in the shots that I was getting. It was actually a little nerve-wracking, and honestly, to this day, it still kind of is, because all the attention is focused on who's this guy with this camera.
It was easier to do that than to explain what they were doing. Video Game Mike didn't care about being filmed as he just wanted to make a little bit of money.
I found some dude on Craigslist, said he was selling some games, and that's what we were looking for. So, you know, I told him, I'm like, hey, you know, we're doing this show, and we're gonna, and hell, I don't even think we had a title at that point yet. But basically we were like, you know, we film ourselves going out filming or looking for retro video games. Do you mind if we're put you on camera? And I mean, he said he thought it was kind of weird, but then was like, yeah, fuck it, go ahead.
Coming up with a name was challenging.
We're thinking of so many different names. Game Chasers was not the first choice.
Because I think we wanted to, at one point, call ourselves the Retro Game Finders. And
so many different spins on video game and retro and looking or collecting or whatever.
I'm not even exactly sure how we came up with the name Game Chasers, but I think the reasoning behind it was it sounded the least generic.
I felt sorry for Jared and his girlfriend on the trip to Canada.
I think before we even got there, they were regretting their decision to ride with us. Between the nut jokes, between the UFO.
What people don't realize, what they see on the show, and people have said this before, what they have seen on the show is an edited version of Billy and Jay. Imagine Billy and Jay full strength for 2 days on the road, trapped in a confined space, listening to them, and then throw an 8-bit Eric on top of that.
They were tired of our shit, to be honest.
Somebody sees something in the sky. And of course, anytime any of us see anything in the sky that we think shouldn't be there, we automatically assume it's a UFO. So I think someone said, look, there's a UFO. Might have been Billy, actually. There's a UFO.
The average person would be pretty close to their breaking point. And that's almost what happened with Jared and his girlfriend on the trip.
Especially for poor Heidi. Like, I mean, she was in a car full of dudes. Like, of course there's going to be burping and farting and immaturity. And, I mean, did they not watch the show at all?
And Jared's in the back going, it's not a UFO, that's a plane. It's a helicopter. It's a helicopter. It's a light on a helicopter. And this thing starts moving like a helicopter or plane cannot move. And we're like, yo.
All right. So next we got Liquid Slam commercial uncensored. So this is Knucklehead's request right here. I don't know what it is. Never even heard of this before.
Guys, Cody and the gang are at the park playing football with Down Darius Jackson.
Let's go! You're not going anywhere without your big game Liquid Slam.
Excellent!
Must be the drag.
Go long.
Those
This
kids
one's
at
going
it again,
downtown.
being liquid metal.
Whoa!
Whoa! Now I got a full team. Yeah! Yeah!
Liquid Slam!
Liquid Slam!
Oh! Jesus Christ!
We gotta
Come on!
Tough day, kids? Well, I've got just the thing. How about some big game pizza pigskin?
Yeah. That had me going. That had me going. This has to be something that's been recently made.
Sap your hunger with Big Game Pizza Pigskins. Pizza that tastes better on a football. Always use your flamethrower with adult supervision.
Okay. What the hell was that?
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a
What the hell was that? That legitimately had me going though, because I thought that might actually be a '90s commercial, of something that I've never heard of. I guess yeah. I was like, wow, okay, never heard of that. That's interesting. I wonder how it could possibly be uncensored. There's no way they're going to have a commercial back then that would have something that would need to be uncensored. So, okay. That was a good one. That got me. All right, so I'm going to, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and get through the watchies. So I got 2 more watchies left, and then I'm going to do 2 Super Nintendo games, Pilot Wings and Killer Instinct. And I'm going to end it on those because I really am, my medication is worn off, and I am in a lot of pain right now. So I'm not going to be able to go on much longer. So let me just pull those up. Let me get the link for... get the link for Riches here for just a second.
Alright guys, the Dongo here. This is Top 5 Friday.
All right.
These are my top 5
All
moments
right.
in Game Chasers history.
All right, let me pull it over. Sorry, I'm slower than usual. I'm using my left hand. I know, it's riveting content here. I get it.
Alright guys, the Dongo here.
Come on.
It's Top 5 Friday, and these are my top 5 moments in Game Chasers history. Number 5 for me, for selfish reasons, would probably have to be episode 2, because that's whenever I forcibly put myself into the Game Chasers mix, you know, by coming out and saying it really does taste like Mega Man. One night in Bangkok. Who knows? I'm gonna have to interject this moment and go ahead and agree with you guys, because there's no reason a $10 game like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out should be marked as $29.99, which it was. And for the record, mine actually does taste like Mega Man.
I guess I should have gotten Mega Man then.
Just
I should have just turned around.
Okay.
Just turned around.
I'm not going to ask how you know that.
Please don't.
How do you know that?
How do you know that? One time in Bangkok, man. And did I do that on purpose? You goddamn right I did. I felt the show needed a little fine-tuning.
I don't think anybody
kind
thought
of stale
you
like a
talked on
cracker,
accident.
but
on season 2, it was already stale.
on episode 2, yeah, it was already stale. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck saltines. We're gonna ritz this motherfucker up. So yeah, that's what I come with. The motherfucking Ritz. 5 stars, not 2.
Okay, nature boy, what's that bird then?
So number 4 would be the Norway episode. Specifically because I've been looking at this fucking boat on the History Channel for the last fucking 10 years of my life. And these fuckers got to see it in person. And what bugs the shit out of me is nobody had the balls to go stand on it. If I was there, I don't give a fuck. They would have had to fucking...
Yeah, right.
They would have had to indict me
right.
to Norway to stand trial for desecrating a national monument, all right? Because I would have got up in that motherfucker and I would have worn a great Viking helmet and declared the name or this land in the name of America, or at least Leif Erikson, one of the two. Should have got on the boat. I would have too. I'm not fucking with you. I really would have.
Yeah, right.
I'm not fucking with. Nobody was around. I didn't see anybody. Film this. I didn't see anybody around during that shit.
There's
What
literally
the fuck you
someone
guys were
there.
doing, standing around with your dicks in your hands. For real, why didn't anybody jump on the boat? How come no one's on the boat? Damn it.
I don't know how we would have gotten.
There's no way to even get on it.
It's easy. You climb onto the boat. It's not fucking rocket science. You don't need a fucking propulsion device to get onto this fucking Viking ship. You need your legs and arms. I'm pretty sure the Vikings didn't have elevators. Well, you guys are pussies because I would have got banned. And have you never seen a Jackie Chan movie, motherfucker? You can get up that boat anytime you want to.
And hope it doesn't disintegrate while you're
I'm
doing
not sure exactly which episode it is. I'm thinking number 11 that's what Billy said. So if you got a comment to write, talk to him. So it was whenever Melvor makes his very first appearance in the Game Chasers. Now, why was this one of my favorite moments in Game Chasers history? Because in my opinion, that's when the show became 100% complete. Like everything, everybody's personalities, everything played off of each other so fucking well at that point in time that it was like every fucking episode was better than gold. It was fucking platinum, all right? It was like doing the Dodako at a lowrider contest, okay? Number 2 for me was whenever they got robbed in Memphis. I'm sorry, that shit was so funny. Because, first of all, you hockey motherfuckers should know better than to keep your shit not on you.
So we were asking for it then, in your opinion.
Hey, you leave a bunch of expensive shit in a car, or anywhere for that matter. Hey, let me put it like this. You leave side of the road, car, you know.
Yes, take all the
you
camera
walk away
equipment
from it?
inside the...
You can't predict what's going to happen in the time frame that you spent away from there to whenever you get back.
Yeah, no
So if
kidding.
you motherfuckers didn't account for a variable, I'm sorry. No, hold on. Let me put it like this. It's like that one time where Tim was like, hey...
So take out all our luggage, all our belongings that we were taking on a trip, all the camera equipment that would have taken like 5 or 6 trips, and then pile it into the lobby of this...
Found this motorcycle. And Jay's like, okay, I'll bite. What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, I got this motorcycle. We just got to go pick it up. Okay, where? It was on the side of the highway, abandoned.
Side of the highway. It's
abandoned.
The orange stickers. That means it's up for grab. That means it's up for grabs. It's in your
Sit down.
It's like
Sit down.
Come here.
What the fuck?
It's garbage. It's garbage. You know, you put it on the side of the street. It's public domain. You know, you put that orange sticker on there. That means anyone, if you wanted it, you could get it the fuck out. Well, obviously, no one wants it.
I don't think that's what that orange sticker means.
That is exactly what that orange
you
sticker
two
means.
morons
Exactly.
share a brain?
Exactly.
What is the matter with y'all?
Exactly.
I think I'm awesome, actually.
No, I'm saying it's like that. That's how ridiculous it is. It's like, dude, you don't just go pick up shit. You don't go pick up motorcycles with an orange sticker on them. That doesn't mean
They belong to somebody.
that's not a finders keepers rule, Tim. That's not. We're not in international waters or treasure hunters, so.
It's a finders keepers, losers suck dick. That's what it is, all right? That's exactly what it is, and that's what happened. Finders keepers.
Wait, But wait, hold on. Did you end up with that motorcycle?
Yep.
No, you didn't.
No, not that one, but
I would have licked that ass, you know?
Oh my God. I laugh at y'all's misfortune because unfortunately, whether y'all think that's the way the world works or not, there are motherfuckers out there that are pretty grimy that think that that's exactly the way the world works. I think we just witnessed that. That was funny. And it really wasn't the fact that everything stuff got stolen from you guys. No bullshit. The funny thing about that episode was Jordan's fucking face. That's why it's one of my favorites. That's why it's number 2. Because Jordan, dude. Okay, I know Jordan. It's like, you know, I've hung out with him. You know, we smoked together and everything. But either way, you can edit that out. Either way, dude, I've hung out with Jordan. And yeah, man, he's normally kind of like, he's got the look of slight sincerity half the time with a half-assed grin. But dude, you could just see devastation on his face in that episode. Like, almost like he wanted to cry. Like, it was bad, but you could see it in his eyes. Like, he didn't know what the fuck to do. Like, he'd never been put in that situation before. I've been in jail, all right? I've had shit stolen from me. An entire apartment got stolen from me one time, okay? I've had people kick my fucking door in for drugs and shit like that. So, yeah, I understand that loss. And yeah, you guys were asking for it. The end. That's why I laugh. That and Jordan's stupid face. So before we get down to number 1, a few honorable mentions. You got the first time I met Greg Honeycutt. Also, you have episode 16, where I'm also drinking in that. And, you know, give a shout out to the guys who are just like, what's wrong with these guys? Yeah. So drinking that episode too. As a matter of fact, just shout out to all the episodes that I am allowed to drink in. This wasn't even on my list until Billy said something. But I guess the number 1 spot would be Under the Bridge Downtown, or Midtown, Under the Bridge Midtown episode, where I talk about, well, I mean, first of all, it was a really great game chasing episode. We were driving around, the shit looked like The Mist. It's like my favorite Stephen King movie, to be honest with you, is The Mist. You got that, you got the lady pretty much calling me out for being an alcoholic. And I'm trying to hide and drink in front of the police station, or right across the street from the police station. In general, when we started filming that episode, I didn't think it was gonna take the turn that it did. And whenever we did, I kind of realized,
You're giving me a good feeling.
Oh, come on.
You tell the stories that matter.
This is probably gonna go into an episode. And you gotta understand, at any point in time with Billy and them, you know, we can tell them, hey, don't use that, you know, don't use this material and whatnot. But that episode's really close to me because even though I could have told him not to use any of it, yeah, I look like an asshole. I've been an asshole. I've been the dickhead, you know, the alcoholic, the loser, the guy under the bridge, you know. But even if I could help one fucking person, just one, it was worth it for me to put myself out there and look like that fucking asshole. So, and this is actually the only episode that I sat there and read comments on. I read about 900 comments, and I spent all day reading comments, and I really couldn't read anymore at that point in time. I commented on a few of them, but, you know, I just, you know, to essentially to get it all out there, yeah. I could have told him no at any point in time on this. And I know part of it makes me look bad, part of it makes me look not so bad, but either way, it was worth it. And I know I'm putting myself out there at the same time, not only to get made fun of, to get ridiculed, you know. Essentially, that's what you do whenever you put your life on camera like that. You're asking everybody to look at you under a microscope, you know. So in those cases and in those aspects, you should be more than prepared for any of the backlash that comes to you whenever it happens. And like I said, regardless of how bad it may have made me look, if it helped one person out, it was fucking worth it for me, you know. it was a realization. And I didn't actually realize how much that time in my life meant to me until I went back to the spot. And then especially until I watched the episode and saw what Billy did with it, because he did a fucking fantastic job. Like a absolute fucking fantastic job. You know, it was fucking non-stop hilarity. Bam, 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 all the way up, you know, until the end. And then all of a sudden you get some fucking Lifetime movie. You know what I mean? But it was really, really well put together. That's why I think that's probably my favorite episode. Okay, so here's the deal. I know a lot of you motherfuckers are just like, hey, where's the dongo? Where's the dongo? Well, I've been asked by the higher powers not to tell you where I've been at, but I will anyway. You see, on weekends, I go to a monk monastery in the middle of India where I practice my kung fu, okay? Every other day, I get kidnapped by aliens / demons that like to put things in certain places that are unspeakable on YouTube nowadays. Other than that, man, the dongos do what the dongos do. What the fuck else can you expect? All right, guys, this is the dongo, and that was my top 5. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Back in 2020.
Okay. Stupid Dodongo. Okay, Cranium. What was this request? Cranium. I can't read my handwriting. Seventh, was this your request? I need you to actually let me know what it was again. Bear with me. I just need to take one more break. I'll be right back, guys.
They first needed someone to be the cameraman. Jay's oldest brother, MC, was the first and obvious choice.
Billy and I went to the same school, so I did have a little bit of video production background.
But they needed someone else when MC was not available. Jay's younger brother and perpetual stoner.
I thought it was a pretty good idea. You know, obviously an American Pickers, but for retro video games, you know, one almost poses the question, why not, to be honest with you.
The first episode of The Game Chasers was shot in a day's time. The guy shot all the store footage covertly.
The first episode that we filmed, I had to be very covert in the shots that I was getting. It was actually a little nerve-wracking, and honestly, to this day, it still kind of is, because all the attention is focused on who's this guy with this camera.
It was easier to do that than to explain what they were doing. Video Game Mike didn't care about being filmed, as he just wanted to make a little bit of money.
I found some dude on Craigslist, said he was selling some games, and that's what we were looking for. So, you know, I told him, I'm like, hey, you know, we're doing this show, and we're gonna, and hell, I don't even think we had a title at that point yet. But basically we were like, you know, we film ourselves going out filming or looking for retro video games. Do you mind if we put you on camera? And I mean, he said he thought it was kind of weird, but then was like, yeah, fuck it, go ahead.
Coming up with a name was challenging.
We're thinking of so many different names. Game Chasers was not the first choice.
because I think we wanted to at one point call ourselves the retro game finders. And
so many different spins on video game and retro and looking or collecting or whatever.
I'm not even exactly sure how we came up with the name Game Chasers, but I think the reasoning behind it was it sounded the least generic.
I felt sorry for Jared and his girlfriend on the trip to Canada.
I think before we even got there, they were regretting their decision to ride with us. Between the nut jokes, between the UFO.
What people don't realize, what they see on the show, and people have said this before, what they have seen on the show is an edited version of Billy and Jay. Imagine Billy and Jay full strength for 2 days on the road, trapped in a confined space, listening to them, and then throw an 8-bit Eric on top of that.
They were tired of our shit, to be honest.
Somebody sees something in the sky. And of course, anytime any of us see anything in the sky that we think shouldn't be there, we automatically assume it's a UFO. So I think someone said, look, there's a UFO. Might have been Billy, actually. There's a UFO.
The average person would be pretty close to their breaking point. And that's almost what happened with Jared and his girlfriend on the trip.
Especially for poor Heidi. Like, I mean, she was in a car full of dudes. Like, of course there's going to be burping and farting and immaturity. And, I mean, did they not watch the show at all?
And Jared's in the back going, it's not a UFO, that's a plane. It's a helicopter. It's a helicopter. It's a light on a helicopter. And this thing starts moving like a helicopter or plane cannot move. We're like, yo, motherfucker, that ain't no motherfucking plane or helicopter. That's a UFO.
I'm used to it. I have the ability now to where I can drown out what they're saying, you know? I have that filter. I've developed, I've evolved. I've been able to do that to keep my sanity. But the average person thrown into that mix who's never experienced it.
Oh, all right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to call it a night after this watch. I know I have a couple of games on the list, and I'm really sorry, Albert. I will get to them on the next stream, but my hand, I didn't think playing games would make my hand worse, but it made it worse. And the drugs I was injected with has worn off, and it's moving my hand in the slightest is just absolutely excruciating, and I feel like a bitch, but I am sorry. I've had to take 2 breaks here in the last 30 minutes just to go put my hand so the blood will rush back down up in the air. So I'll get to him next week. So I'm really, really sorry, Albert, but we can end it on the watchy. And yeah, so let's see what this is about. Let me get the screen up. That was a needless ball intro.
I hear this new CO they sent over from HQ is a real featherweight.
He's probably some desk jockey. Never been up in a brain in his life.
All right, you pitiful submitted sad sacks, front and listen up. I'm your commanding officer, General Knowledge, and it's my job to turn you mealy-mouthed meatheads into a crack squadron of cranium commandos. Your job, if you can cut it, will be to run the most sophisticated information system ever devised, the human brain. You, there in the back, suck in that gut and wipe that smile off your face. The brain is serious business. Now listen up, you miserable toads. This is your brain. You will eat with it, sleep with it. You will never leave it. Without you, the brain is nothing. Without your brain, you are nothing. It took 3 billion years of research and development to make this lean, mean, thinking machine what it is today. In those years, we've had some successes and some failures. And if you meatballs can't fly right, you'll wind up piloting one of these. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir.
Someone's telling me this was more money.
Yes, sir. Better. Our brain is divided into 2 halves, the right and the left.
Pardon me, excuse me,
There's still some AI stuff going on it, though.
Me, sir?
No, your mama. Yes, you. Get up here on the double. Move it, move it, move it. What's your name, recruit?
Buzzy, sir.
You think you're ready to pilot a brain, Fuzzy?
That's Buzzy, sir. Oh, yes, you just let me in my control
Do
panel.
you know that the brain can process up to 3 million bytes of information per second?
Why, you, sir?
I don't think you've got the sparks on a dim bulb, freaky. I don't think you understand the amount of concentration and commitment it takes to run this lovely unit. Just look at you. You're a disgrace. Does your mother still dress you, boy?
Well, yes, sir.
Don't talk when I'm shouting. Drop and give me 20.
Sir, yes, sir.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The brain is divided into 2 halves. Your left brain handles the linear thinking, analysis, logic.
Yeah, why
the right brain is the creative center, home of the emotions and imagination. On the command seat here in the cortex, you'll run the whole shebang. Any questions? No? Good. All right, you chickens, this is it. Let's scramble on the double. Move it, move it. What now, Scuzzy? Taking a nap? Get your fanny in gear and hustle.
Sir, yes, sir.
What is this? What in the world is this?
Little women and
Did you give me the right link?
Think it, you lead-foot. If you moved any slower, you'd be going backwards. Putting you in a chicken is cruelty to animals. I'm gonna stick you in a squish, a lumpy, a talk show host. Now get in line. Move it, move it, move it. 2, 1. Here's your assignment, so listen up. Cito.
Sir.
You do a rocket scientist. Ha! Cito, if your brains were dynamite, you couldn't blow your nose. Take off.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Trouse girl, can you walk and chew gum at the same time? Never tried, sir. I'd like to know how HQ picked you for this job, Trousdale, with a dartboard. That's your NFL All-Pro running back over there. Now get out of my sight. Sir, thank you, sir.
General Knowledge, sir? You didn't give me an assignment yet, sir.
Oh, no, this has got to be a sick joke. So, Goldbeck, you want to pilot a brain, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hold Hey! Well, some genius at HQ has picked you to pilot the most unstable craft in the fleet.
You don't mean...
You guess it's thinking. An adolescent boy. This particular model is 12 years old. Very unpredictable.
Don't worry, sir. I can Don't worry, sir. I can handle it.
You couldn't find your head with both hands and a flashlight. Sweet young...
Hey, with Priceline VIP Family, you can unlock deals 5 times faster. You don't even have to be an actual family.
I'd rather watch the commercials.
Hey, physically, it's clear that I'm the dad.
Where do they get these knuckleheads? And why do they always wind up in my outfit?
Roger, 12-year-old, all clear for takeoff on Delta 19er Tango. All clear, over.
Hey, you gold bricks, this ain't a spectator sport. Where do you think you are, Disney World? Get your strollers in line and hustle on the double. Move it, move it, move it. All right, recruits, pick a row, move about halfway in, and park it. Let's go. Move along. Are you waiting for your mamas to seat you? Walk swiftly. Do not run. Move it. Now Listen up! This training exercise will require your utmost attention and concentration. Therefore, distractions must be kept to a minimum. Understood? There will be no flash photography or videotaping. And no smoking in here. Got it? And absolutely no drinking or eating either. That is all, recruits. At ease!
Gee, it sure is dark in here. There's gotta be a light around here somewhere. Ah, this ought to do it. Whoa!
All right, Pinhead, listen up. Your job is to pilot this craft through a typical day's maneuvers without overstressing it. Remember, use your head, don't lose your head. I've got my eye on you, Fuzzy. Screw up this mission and you'll be piloting a chicken till your retirement day. Got that?
Yes, sir. Guess I better get this show on the road. Okay, crew, report in. Left brain, right brain. Come in, please.
Yes, Captain. Did you call?
No. I guess I just pressed the wrong button.
It figures. No one ever wants to talk to me.
Who are you anyway?
Is this what
I'm
inspired
only
Inside
the
Out?
hypothalamus. I only monitor all the automatic functions of the body. All the things you don't need to worry about.
Later, Chuck.
I'm used to
Later,
being taken
Knucklehead.
for
Thank you,
granted.
man.
Blink,
Appreciate it.
blink, breathe, breathe. Day in,
No, I'm
day
not allowed to
out.
take any-
Never a thank you, never a job well done.
Tyler, I'm
Gee,
not allowed
I'm
to do
sorry.
that because
I
of
had no idea.
the stuff they injected
Hey,
me
wait
with.
a minute.
I
What
guess-
are all these things?
Dreams, sir. You're in the sleep mode. You should have had this in class.
This looks pretty simple. Whoa, what's going on? What's happening? Whoa, oh, the alarm clock.
Whoa, dude!
Arms, hands, hit it!
Oh, it's totally radical.
Well, I guess we're awake now, huh? Good morning, guys.
Morning, Captain. Left brain reporting for duty, sir. Logic circuits working at full capacity. Let's have a safe and sane day, shall we?
Roger, left brain.
Right brain here, Buzz. Free association and creativity banks fully charged.
Roger, dude.
Hard reporting, Captain. Left ventricle. Right ventricle. We are off and pumping.
Really?
Adrenal glands reporting, Captain. Ready to freak out at any second.
Not now, please.
Stomach reporting, Captain. Running on empty down here. Suppose we could toss down some of those cold pizza crusts from last night. Keep us, a little...
Aren't you up yet? The bus will be here any second.
Okay, Mom, I'm up. Okay, guys, we're running a little late. Legs, swing over 45 degrees and extend peds. Head for the door, walk factor 10.
Going to school stark naked, are we? Please.
Whoa, quick, let's find some clothes.
Okay,
Gotta be
come
something in here. Oh, good pants. Shirt's still okay. It's only been worn a couple days. Shoes. All right, we're out of here.
Aren't we forgetting some functions?
Elimination. Give me a reading.
Bladder reading at 9.9, sir.
We can hold it. Full spin ahead.
No. I can see you're going to put us all under a bit of a strain today.
This is terrible. Could you
Captain, I
imagine
know
actually
we're in a
being-
hurry, but this puppy's starting to growl down here, you know what I mean?
Like, this wouldn't even be exciting as a ride.
Looks like we got breakfast dead ahead. Let's chow down.
Buzz, let's go for the dessert.
Hey, Smarty Pants. The bus is here.
Could have swore I heard something about breakfast.
Whoa, Bobby, what you watching? Hey, kid, get off my...
It's getting away. Quick, take a shortcut.
Planning an alternate route to school, sir. Memory indicates the presence of a small rabid poodle.
Whoa, watch out. Back up.
Mike, take it! Step on it! Step on it!
Quick, cut through here.
Hard reporting, Captain. We are pumping. Yeah, but we are running low on energy. What are you going to do about it?
Stomach, we need fuel. Do you read?
No can do, Captain. Remember that breakfast we didn't have?
Blood sugar is falling.
You have exactly 2 seconds to get to class.
Cut to the right. Turn. Oh, there's a desk.
Okay, my little monsters. Let's create.
Excuse me. Looks like we're gonna be lab partners.
Yes!
Hard reporting, Captain. We have just skipped a beat. Yeah, what is going on up there?
She's beautiful. I'm new here. My name's Annie. What's yours? Say something. Beautiful. I mean, Bobby.
Flush factor 6.5, Captain.
Okay, Bobby. I'll measure you mix.
Careful, careful. Some of these compounds are not entirely stable.
I feel like an unstable compound whenever we look at her. This must be chemistry.
Concentrate. This could be dangerous.
Just imagine.
You put
later,
us in
man.
an explosive situation.
I've never had to work this hard in my life. Yeah, what a loser captain we have. Yeah, you're a pathetic girly man. You're a girly man, loser, and pathetic.
Said our captain, I'd be willing to call it even if we could just talk a little bit of food.
All right, I'm
in the
sorry. I'm
old
gonna have to
song
call
for
it
what
a
he is.
night. Like I'm in so much pain right now, and there's like another 9 minutes of this. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all stopping in. Yeah, no, thank you everyone. Appreciate it, and you guys have a good night. All right.